Subscribe for more life hacks. Or else.
Random advice that could save your life right now. If you're in a lightning storm and your hair starts floating, kind of like Chunky's dead, it means you're about to get hit by lightning. So find shelter immediately. Random advice that could save your life, part 2. If you ever get kidnapped, leave behind as many traces as possible. Clothes, jewelry, anything. It helps search dogs pick up your scent and ultimately find you. Random advice that could save your life, part 3. Next time you enter a building, look for an exit that people don't use often. In an emergency, when everyone's going out the main exit, you take the one less traveled. That extra time can make all the difference. Random advice that could save your life, part 4. If you're ever choking in a public area, don't try to avoid causing a scene by going to the bathroom. Most deaths are people found in the bathroom because they were too polite to seek help. Thank me later. Random advice that could save your life, part 5. If you're cooking on the stove and the stove catches fire, do not use water. First, turn off the stove. Then cover the pot with a lid. If you don't have a lid, dump baking soda on it. Random advice that could save your life, part 6. If you're getting chased by a swarm of bees, don't jump in a lake or a body of water. They'll just wait for you above the water. Instead, keep running. They'll stop chasing you when they feel like they've won. Random advice that could save your life, part 7. If there's an emergency and you or someone else needs help, don't just yell, "Help!" Instead, be specific, like, "You with the bad outfit, call an ambulance." Hey! You'll avoid the bystander effect, where if people aren't called out specifically, they'll freeze and not know what to do. Random advice that could save your life, part 8. If you're ever near a lake or a pond, before jumping in, always cover your nose. The water could have an organism called the brain-eating amoeba. If it gets in your nose, it'll reach your brain and destroy it. Random advice that could save your life, part 9. If you're relaxing at your house and you smell something that reminds you of fish or pee, call an electrician immediately. Your house could be on the verge of having an electrical fire. Random advice that could save your life, part 10. If you call 911 for an emergency, state your location first, so if the phone cuts off, they know where to find you. What is your emergency? I'm at 222 Fake Address Drive and I'm being held. Random advice that could save your life, part 11. If it's ever hot outside, avoid leaving plastic water bottles inside your car. If the sun hits the bottle at the right angle, it could eventually start a fire. Random advice that could save your life, part 12. If you're ever swimming and find yourself so deep or disoriented that you don't know which way is up, blow some bubbles, then follow the bubbles. They always go up. Random advice that could save your life, part 13. If you or someone you know has a car, always leave the car keys near your bed. So if someone breaks in, you can press your car alarm and scare them away. Random advice that could save your life, part 14. If you're walking by yourself and a stranger asks you for something, keep them in your line of vision. You see that bike behind you? I saw it back there, what's up? They could be trying to distract you so they can attack or kidnap you. Random advice that could save your life, part 16. If you're cleaning a cat's litter box, avoid using bleach. Cats pee has a chemical in it called ammonia. If it mixes with bleach, it creates a deadly gas that can kill you. Random advice that could save your life, part 17. If a guy takes a pregnancy test and it comes back positive, go see a doctor immediately. There's a chance that he could have testicular cancer. Random advice that could save your life, part 18. Next time someone visits your house, after they leave, double check your windows and other locks in the house, just in case they unlocked one, so they can break in later. Random advice that could save your life, part 20. Whenever you're walking to your car, before you get inside, always check your back seat and be aware of your surroundings, in case someone is hiding, preparing to kidnap you. Random advice that could save your life, part 21. If you're riding passenger in a car, never rest your feet on the dashboard. If an accident happens and the airbags deploy, your kneecaps will fly into your skull. Random advice that could save your life, part 22. If you ever see a sign that says beware of pickpockets or thieves, don't instinctively pat your pocket or check your belongings. Thieves and robbers use these signs to know who to attack from afar. Random advice that could save your life, part 19. If you wake up in the middle of the night and smell gas in your house, don't turn on the lights, just go outside and call for an emergency. Because if your house has a gas leak, a spark from a light switch could blow up the house. Random advice that could save your life, part 15. If you're at your house at night and feel like somebody broke in, Turn your lights off so they can't see you, and you know your way around your place in the dark better than they do. Use it to your advantage.
Surfing just along the surface, maybe there'll be one.